Rachel, who's come down from her mother's home in Scotland to meet her father in London, has become caught up with a group of terrorists planning an assassination at a royal garden party. They've killed her father and would have killed Rachel as well, except that one of the group, who's in possession of the invitations, is against it. Meanwhile, Rachel has tried to get a message to the woman police constable who befriended her at Euston Station.
It's summoned to you without much faith in HM posts. Put a first-class stamp on and then written, very urgent, please deliver. I mean, say what you like about the post office. They may be slow, but they don't actually refuse to deliver.
Oh, yes, they do.
Yeah?
Dirty postcards. Won't touch them. Suggestive telegrams. When my brother got married, I had to read out all the telegrams at the wedding reception. And one of them just said, censored at point of origin. Well, she got knockers like a village flower show, my brother's wife. First prize in the vegetable marrows. Man could suffocate. What's it say?
What?
Please deliver, very urgent.
It's for our Molly. Posted yesterday. Well, that can't be bad. The service is advertised. Here, put it in our pigeonhole, will you? She's not coming on until 1400 hours.
Well, if it's very urgent.
It's not addressed to the force. It's addressed to an individual constable by name. It could be private. Yeah. Somebody fancies her. Kinky for women in uniform. Oh, such kinks are known. Some Turkish millionaire would be my preference. He's worked his way through London Transport and British Airways and reached the pinnacle of his ambition, the British Transport Police.
Looks like a child's writing.
All right, then, it's a child's writing. There was a kiddie here yesterday waiting for her father. He didn't turn up. Molly was kind to her. Yeah, come to think of it, I said there'd be a thank you letter. Very urgent. Please deliver.
Yes, that's very fine. A very fine fit, yeah.
I'd like a facial, please, without towels.
Eat. I'm not hungry.
Oh, Anglo.
What is it?
Here's another of them. For our Molly. Same writing, same kiddie, I suppose. Second-class stamp. Here, what's the postmark on the other?
SW7.
Same. Date?
Yesterday.
Same. Now, two letters from the same kiddie posted on the same day and at the same place. But, mark this. That kiddie's daddy lived in Notting Hill, as I recall, and these were posted in South Ken, which indicates an outing, which indicates that they were posted about the same time. One first class, one second. One marked very urgent, one not marked, and therefore not urgent, as the second-class stamp would bear out. Now, what do you suppose that Sherlock Holmes would make of that?
Is that a question requiring an answer?
You know, I might be tempted to open these two if Molly wasn't coming on anyway in a couple of hours. Here, put it in the pigeonhole with the other, will you? I mean, if it was very urgent, the kiddie would have phoned up. Dial 999 or something. If something's very urgent, nobody writes a letter.
Right.
Right you are. Noted.
In any case, it will be difficult to mistake him. You'll see me talking to him. He'll give me the invitation card, and then I shall walk away. Ah, Ayako, my dear. This is Mr. Graves. He'll be taking care of our friend for us.
Delighted. Very nice. Excellent appearance, if I may say so. You'll be the belle of the ball, you two.
Oh, thank you.
all sorts in your mob. Makes me feel quite provincial.
Can you be sure our friend has never seen you before?
Mr. Graves is not a member of the organization. He is employed on contract work only.
I'm a specialist, see. Strictly non-political. Oh, yes. Don't worry about our friend. In a manner of speaking, as you might say, you won't know what hit him.
Now, you complete your assignment, you bring the girl back here, and you dispose of her here.
Yes.
And dispose of her here. We change clothes and leave. We see you at London Airport at 1900 hours. Passport, Mr. and Mrs. Peter Warmington. Travelers' checks, tickets. Oh, yes. We shall need some appropriate luggage.
It will be provided. Only,
Yeah?
I tell you frankly, Juan, I think it would be safer if we disposed of the little girl before.
Oh, Hassel, our friend has the invitation card. He'll not give it up unless he sees her safe.
Well, it is true we have failed to find him. It was to be expected he would follow a random path. But we know where he will be at 15:30. If Mr. Graves should discharge his contract before...
Sorry to disappoint you, but that's not on, I'm afraid. Now, killing a man in a public place, well, that's nothing to a specialist. A routine operation, you might say. But robbing the body afterwards, well, that's liable to attract attention.
She says there's a dead man in the cupboard.
What about the other letter?
She says thank you very much for being kind to her and helping her and looking after her. And her father's added a bit on to say he will always remember my kindness to a worried little girl.
Kiddies.
Yes?
Well, you never know where they are. I mean, they imagine things. They have this vivid imagination. Playing games, making up. You never know.
She says there's a dead man in the cupboard in the flat. She was looking for a dry-up cloth. She opened the cupboard. There was a dead man inside.
In an unlocked cupboard that any kiddie could open.
Yes.
She doesn't give the body a name, like it might be King Carol of Romania or the late Hugh Gates.
She doesn't know who it is, was.
Molly, be reasonable.
What have I said that's unreasonable?
Look, you find a dead body in the cupboard, an unlocked cupboard. You don't write a letter, you lift up the telephone, you dial 999.
If you remember, the telephone's not connected in that flat. That's why we couldn't phone from here.
Well, you tell your father at least.
Why didn't he come to meet her when he was expected? Why did she ask me my name when she went off with him? Why did he take his glasses off to look at the photo?
Well, she doesn't suggest the dead man...
She doesn't know who he is. She wrote to me because I was someone she trusted. She says there's a dead man in the cupboard in the flat. I'm not saying she's telling the truth. I'm saying it's not difficult to find out if she's telling the truth.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to the super. If there is a dead body in the cupboard, it won't walk away.
Well, no harm in being a little early, I think. We'll take a stroll in Green Park. I'm so sorry I can't offer you a lift, Mr. Graves.
I've got my own transport, thank you.
These damn things give me a headache. However, our father warden. Are you ready, Rachel?
Charming. Quite charming.
Then we'll go. Don't forget your parasol, my dear.
I spoke to the police at Notting Hill. They'll send a man round.
Good.
He says that since you know the kiddie, you'd better meet the constable from Notting Hill at the entrance of the house and go up to the flat with him.
Right.
He says he'll be interested to have your report in person when you get back.
Was the kid, eh? Bring her closer. My eyes aren't good. It could be anyone.
Rachel, you have the invitation card.
I'll have it. Hello, Rachel.
Hello.
All right, are you?
Yes, thank you.
That's as it should be, then. I just wish to reassure myself you're in good health. I brought your invite with me for you to see the Queen.
All right, Rachel.
I've kept it clean.
Thank you.
I'll be waiting at the gate for you when you come out, so I can take the kid out to her mother.
You're very persistent.
I'd like to finish what I've commenced. I suppose
Yes?
I have tried to be fair to all parties. I may have been forced into extreme measures and the exertion of pressure in my desire to protect the Kidai, but I hope you'll allow that I've done nothing to prejudice the success of your mission. I have contributed substantially to that. I think you'll agree.
Well,
I feel the organisation should take that into account.
I think you may take it, my friend, that you have no future with the organization.
Oh. Well, I'll be waiting for the Kidai anyway. I'll be at the gate waiting.
Do you mind? Nobody's sitting here, is there, mate? You're not keeping it for a friend. I'll just join you then, if I may. There's no pleasure eating sandwiches standing up now, is there? Not when your feet hurt. Oh, I wonder what my mum must put up for me today. She's a great improviser, you know, my mum. One of the old school. You never saw a fish finger in our house. It was all real food. Banana with cream. Would you like one? Yes. Well, it's been very nice meeting you.
There's bound to be a caretaker somewhere. He'd have a key.
first.
I'll go. Rachel? Rachel?
Oh, my God.
I knew she wasn't making it up. She was such a commonsensical little girl from what I saw of her.
Was?
Is. We've no reason to believe...
I'd better phone through to the station.
Yes.
Don't leave me down here.
The phone doesn't work.
Oh, that's right. It's not connected. They were using the box at the corner.
Can I go now? You've no use for me here.
Never mind, not connected. The wires have been cut.
Well, there's the box at the corner, then. I'd better stay here, see what else I can find.
I'll come with you. I'm not needed here.
You better wait.
But I never see the tenant. I never clapped eyes on him.
Wait anyway.
Please, may I tell you how charming your little girl looks? So sweet and old-fashioned. One could hardly imagine...
It was by my first wife.
Oh, I see.
This is the child's stepmother, who detests her.
Oh, so sorry.
Please don't apologize. It's hardly your fault. Come along, my dear.
People who they let in here nowadays.
Question is, where are they now? She didn't...
Nothing, except there was a body in the cupboard. I don't think she could have had much time to write the note.
Well, they'll be back, I suppose. We've only to pick these up. We can wait for them. They could have taken the child anywhere. The planetarium, the zoo, anywhere. We can't know where. What we do know is that they have to come back to this flat.
If you don't mind me saying so, sir, I don't think they'd take a trip to the zoo 3 hours before flying out of the country. Whatever they came here to do, they're doing it now. I'd also like to remind you of the fact there are only 2 names on the passport and only 2 tickets.
Thank you, Constable.
It was the agents took him round and showed him the place. As far as I'm concerned, I never saw the man. I'm not required to interview the tenants. They only contact me in case of emergency, as it might be the hot water or rodent prevention.
The man?
The tenant.
He is married, isn't he? To a Japanese woman. Mr. and Mrs. Peter Wilmington.
That's more than I know.
He never brought any wife to Euston to collect Rachel. He never mentioned a second wife. Rachel's mother lives in Scotland. They're divorced.
There was no sign of a woman in the flat, sir, when I interviewed the man.
I don't believe, sir, that the man is Rachel's father. He had identification, and he certainly knew South America, but... Well, thinking it over, sir, we concluded that perhaps he was wearing glasses which didn't belong to him. There was no reason to be suspicious at the time, since he was able to provide adequate identification. We had no reason to believe violence would be involved. Thinking it over, sir, I believe that the man in the cupboard may be Rachel's father. But I don't think she knows that, or she'd have said so in the letter.
Nothing significant in the kids' room, sir. Some books, soft toy, plasticine box, clothing, a suitcase. I imagine the couple may have occupied the larger bedroom opposite. There's more male clothing than female, which is odd. I'm not certain it all belongs to the same person. Suitcase, which doesn't appear to have been unpacked, containing various books and university papers. And a box from Mospos.
Mospos?
Rented clothing, I imagine, sir, for the man. I don't think they do women. Fancy dress, evening dress, morning dress uniform. It's a function of some sort. Whatever it is, he's wearing it at this moment.
A function? Why should a Japanese and a South American come from opposite corners of the world to hire clothes from Mospros to attend some... Oh, God. Sergeant, isn't there a royal garden party this afternoon?
Ayako, put your arm around Rachel's shoulders, your hand resting on her neck. affectionately, protectively, with love, Ayako. Good. A touching picture. Now, Rachel, my dear, I know this must be an exciting and frightening moment for you. Ayako, pass me the parasol without letting her go. And surprising, too, hmm? I dare say you've wondered how our little deed was to be done. My delighting gadgets. Where was I? Oh, yes, a warning. You may be tempted to shout out or run away. I do hope you'll resist the temptation while Ayako's hand is round your throat. Hold these for me, my dear, will you? You know I love you. The cause must come first. Yes. Perfect line of fire.
I plugged the barrel with plasticine.
There's a train at 7. I've got permission to go with you, and your mother will be waiting for you at Edinburgh. It's been a terrible time for you, I know. But everything's all right now.
My father's dead.